Welcome back, everyone, to your stimulus update for today. I do hope you have been doing well. How have you been? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that we've never talked about before, and that is these new bonus stimulus checks going out to specific people. And more states are doing this. You're seeing this become a lot more popular. We've never talked about it before on this channel before, ever in history, but we're going to be finally touching on it today. I thought this would be an opportune time to talk about it. These bonus stimulus checks going out to specific people. Stay tuned to find out if you will qualify. Let's get started and dive right into the news. But before we do, as always, make sure you guys do a couple things for me. Number one, go ahead and smash the like button. I'd appreciate that if you haven't already. And also make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Maybe you're brand new here. Maybe you've been thinking about subscribing. Well, now is the time to do it. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Click that big red button and that little notification bell as well. That little bell will just notify you each and every time we do post a brand new video or upload a brand new update or go live right here on this channel. So make sure you do those couple things for me. Now that you've done them, we can get started and dive right in. So this is very intriguing. You have these $1,000 bonus stimulus checks going out to some people. This is becoming a lot more popular. More and more states are doing this and picking it up. So who is getting these checks? What's the reason for them? Let's take a look and dive in. So far, no indication on a fourth federal stimulus check. We don't have any word of that yet. Although that infrastructure bill may be coming to a close and we could have a deal on that. So that's certainly something to think about. But more and more states are electing to pay out these $1,000 bonus stimulus checks to specific people. They could be as much as $1,000, and they're going out to teachers, school staff, and other people for their work throughout the COVID-19 pandemic as a thank you. So far, we've seen a few states do this. We've seen now Georgia, Michigan, and Florida agree to send out these bonus stimulus payments. In the month of March, Georgia issued $1,000, quote, retention bonuses to approximately 230,000 public school teachers and staff members, using about $230.5 million in federal stimulus money to fund the bonuses. Stimulus money coming from previous stimulus packages from the federal government. In late February, Michigan sent out hazard pay bonuses to teachers and school staffers, costing the state about $73 million. Teachers received bonuses of $500, while staff members received $250. So some states are doing $1,000, some less than that. Then you have, similar to Georgia, Florida is planning to send out $1,000 thank you bonuses to approximately 175,000 teachers and $3,600 principals sometime next month, though other school staffers have been left out of the bonuses. But interestingly, earlier this month, the U.S. Department of Education informed Florida officials that using stimulus money to offer these bonus checks would conflict with federal aid guidelines, but Governor Ron DeSantis recently said that he still expects the bonuses to be sent out in August, so that would be next month. We also saw in Hawaii, lawmakers attempted to include a budget provision that would offer $2,200 bonuses, that's $2,200 bonuses to the state's teachers, but Governor David Ige vetoed the proposal. Other states such as Colorado, California, Texas, and Tennessee have also considered sending out these bonus checks to school staff, but an agreement to do so has not yet been reached. It's not just school staff. For example, in the state of Florida, they're sending it out to a slew of certain professions. And let me know down below in the comments if you are from the state of Florida, where you're tuning in from. Let me know down below in the comments. If you're not in one of these professions, I'm sure that you know someone that's in one of these professions. Definitely let me know. So for example, in Florida, first responders and teachers are expected to get the $1,000 stimulus payment. This includes law enforcement officers, fire service personnel, and emergency healthcare workers across the Sunshine State. They're expected to see the additional stimulus payment. Florida first responders and teachers, they're expected to receive the $1,000 one-time stimulus payment during the summer after Governor Ron DeSantis signed a $101.5 billion state budget bill earlier this month that would include it. The budget set aside more than $400 million for direct payments, as nearly 174,000 Sunshine State first responders, along with 180,000 educators, are expected to receive the aid. DeSantis noted that he anticipates the payments to be sent out over the summer, but the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity has already begun issuing the relief to first responders after the initiative was first announced. To be absolutely exact, this includes 49,405 law enforcement officers, 40,732 emergency medical technicians, 35,811 firefighters, and 33,185 paramedics. Governor DeSantis spoke when he signed the legislation. He had said, quote, "We know that the pandemic put an awful lot of strain on our first responders, emergency medical technicians, sworn law enforcement, firefighters, and so we believe that we should recognize their sacrifice over the last year." In addition, nearly $208.4 billion of the money allocated for the direct relief effort will be distributed to police, fire, and emergency personnel as a, quote, "small token of appreciation." In addition, the extra aid for Florida's teachers will come from funds in the elementary and secondary school emergency relief fund. This is a measure that was part of President Joe Biden's coronavirus relief package. DeSantis said, quote, "The past year included so much uncertainty for our state's students, parents, and educators." The governor added, quote, "In Florida, we know how important it was for our students to return to school, and our principals and teachers answered the call." So certainly a small gesture of appreciation for all of their hard work and sacrifice. Now, in addition to these thank you stimulus payments, we also previously covered on this channel the fact that certain states, we saw states like Maryland and California pass their own state stimulus plans that gave out stimulus checks to lower income residents and workers in the states. And so we've covered that many, many times. We covered those state stimulus plans. The Golden State stimulus just started going out as Governor Gavin Newsom signed that bill and signed it into law to allow the checks to start going out. These thank you payments will probably be a lot more popular and much more feasible for states to do, as opposed to state stimulus that would go to all lower income residents. I would imagine that more states, regardless of their political party or affiliation, would agree to these thank you payments as a small token of appreciation to the sacrifice and hard work and commitment that certain staff and people in professions had during the pandemic. It's a very kind gesture that these states are doing. You could even argue that some of these people deserve a lot more money than just a few $100 in a thank you. I would imagine that $1,000 should be the minimum that these people should receive as a thank you stimulus payment. And these states have budget surpluses where they could afford this. They could afford to pay out these payments. It's not like they're going out to millions of residents. They're going out to just a small group of people that deserve it. What are your thoughts on these thank you stimulus payments? Do you believe that these people should be entitled to payments? Or if we're going to give out payments to these people, why not give it out to everyone? Who do you think should receive them? Should we give them out at all? What are your thoughts about the thank you stimulus payments? I'm curious to hear. Let me know your thoughts. We'll be sure to cover if more states agree to these thank you payments. We'll see if your state is one of them. You definitely, if you're not yourself, you definitely know someone that's in these professions. So you probably know someone that's going to receive these thank you payments. More are to come, and some are first going out in August. So we'll be keeping our eyes peeled and keep you updated right here on this channel. More news and developments are to come. If you did enjoy this video, as always, give it a big thumbs up, smash the like button. I'd appreciate that. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Click that big red button and the notification bell as well. And if you'd like to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, just use those links down below in the description of this video. When you do go ahead and sign up with Robinhood and or Webull, you actually get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So do let me know what stocks you get. If you want to connect with me on social media, I am on Instagram at Logan Cohn, LOGANKOHN, right there on your screen. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care for now.